Africa for us. In the next 10, 20 years, you'll be your 20s, 30s. Why the hell would you want to go and suffer in Italy? Why would you want to go and suffer anywhere in the Western world? If you make Africa nice, you'll enjoy Africa. We have sun, we have sea, we have everything we need here. We have all that.
Africa must unite. Africa must unite.
Cool. Anytime I need news, anytime I want, follow the trends, anytime I want get gist, gossips, you know where they go, everything gonna go there because that be where me I get everything from.
Tonight.
I'm African Revolutionary Party. But what I want to tell the communists over here that we cannot keep on American embassy just here, those who slaved our forefathers for 400 years ago. The American embassy and the British embassy, they are here. Those who slaved our forefathers for 400 years ago, they are in our nose here. And they are listening to whatever we are saying here. So my message to President Mahama and all African presidents, to tell the American embassy to get out from our continent and go to the America. And this message goes for all African presidents, especially Ghana President Mahama, should let the African, American, whatever, to be free forever. Because we can't keep on the embassy over here and tell us that we can be free unless they leave Africa, unless they go to their continent, America or Britain, whatever, to go and bring their embassy over there. Their embassies are here. So since we want to fight to have our own independence as African, for Africa to be united, we are asking Africa president to let British embassy, American embassy, go to wherever they come from, so that we can be free and be free forever. Thank you very much, comrades.
Energy comrades, come on, we're here to defend Burkina Faso. Hands off Africa!
Africa must be free.
Hands off Africa!
Africa must be free.
Hands off Africa!
Africa must be free.
Walk with Traoré!
Africa must unite.
Walk with Traoré!
Africa must unite.
Comrades, we are going to get good. We are walking for Burkina Faso. We are walking for Africa. It is time to show the world that we will not take it anymore. So as you walk, hold your flags high. Hold your placards high. Hold your chins high because you are African and that is beautiful. So hands off Africa.
Africa must be free.
Hands off Africa.
Africa must be free.
Can't go.
Africa must unite. 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 Who are we? We are Africans. 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 What do you want to? Who are we? We are Africans.
We are now moving, fall in. Let's go. We all come behind us now.
Walk with Traoré.
Africa must unite.
Walk with Traoré.
Africa must unite.
Hands off Africa.
Africa must be free.
Hands off Africa.
Africa must be free.
Walk with Traoré.
Africa must unite.
Walk with Traoré.
Africa must unite.
Hands off Africa.
Africa must be free.
Hands off Africa.
Africa must be free.
Walk with Traoré.
Africa must unite.
Walk with Traoré.
Africa must unite. Africa must unite. Africa must unite. Africa must be free. Africa must be free. Africa must unite. Africa must unite. Africa must be free. Africa must be free. Africa must unite.
Africa!
Africa must be free.
Hands up, Africa!
Africa must be free.
Walk with Traoré!
Africa must unite. Africa must unite. Africa must be free. Africa
Walk with Traoré.
Africa must unite.
Walk with Traoré.
Africa must unite.
Hands off Africa.
Africa must be free.
Hands off Africa.
Africa must be free.
But if the official photograph,
Africa must unite.
the way they feel.
Africa must unite.
Quoi? Àkókò àwọn yẹn yìí. Africa actually. They are blocking us.
Africa must unite. Africa must unite.
An injury to one.
It's an injury to all.
An injury to one.
It's an injury to all.
An injury to one.
It's an injury to all.
An injury to one.
It's an injury to all.
An injury to one.
It's an injury to all.
An injury to one.
It's an injury to all.
Walk with Traoré.
Africa must unite.
Who tell me I who best save you?
Africa must unite.
To Africa.
Africa must unite.
Hands off Africa.
Africa must be free.
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 Walk with Traoré.
Africa must unite.
Walk with Traoré.
Africa must unite.
Walk with Traoré.
Africa must unite.
Sankara Traoré. The value is the same. Sankara Traoré.
The value is the same. Huh. Yeah, that's a Trump to bomb. I could do it.
The value is the same. 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 Africa must unite. Africa must unite. Africa must unite. Africa must unite. Africa must be free.
Hands off Africa.
Africa must be free.
Hands off Africa.
Africa must be free.
Hands off Africa.
Africa must be free.
Hands off
I don't make up
Africa must be free.
Hands off Africa.
Africa must be free.
Hands off Africa.
Africa must be free.
March with Traoré.
Africa must unite.
March with Traoré.
Africa must unite.
Massa. No way. Massa. No way. Touch us. Touch us. Touch all! Touch all! Touch all! I need you to 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 all! No way! No way! No way! No way! That's all! That's all! That's all! That's all! No way! No way!
Touch one,
Touch all!
touch one,
Touch all!
people power,
Our power!
people power,
Our power!
people power,
Our power!
touch one,
Touch all!
touch one,
Touch all!
touch one,
Touch all!
touch one,
Touch all! Our power! Our power! Our power!
people power,
Our power!
hands off Africa,
Africa must be free!
hands off Africa,
Africa must be free!
hands off Africa,
Africa must be free! Africa must be free! Africa must be free! Africa must be free! Africa must be free!
hands off
Hands off Africa! Africa must be free!
hands off Africa,
Africa must be free!
hands off Africa.
Africa must be free!
This time,
No way!
this way, one lane, so that other motorists can pass. Hands off Africa!
Africa must unite!
Walk with Traoré! Walk with Traoré!
Africa must unite!
Walk with Traoré!
Africa must unite!
Walk with Traoré! Walk with Traoré! Please stay within the white marking on one lane. One lane. Come this way, one lane. An eye for an eye. An eye for an eye.
Boot for a boot!
I can't hear you. An eye for an eye.
Boot for a boot!
Next time.
No way!
An eye for an eye.
A boot for a boot!
An eye for an eye.
A boot for a boot!
Next time.
They colonize us. They laugh at us. They laugh at you. They see you like fools. So from this day forward, every black person, promise yourself you will never bow to any more white people. Rather, you will demand that colonization ends. No more colonizing. White people are no superior to us. They're no better than us. If you know history, you will know that we taught them everything. We taught them maths. We taught them English. We taught them religion. We taught them surgery. Africans were doing surgery years before the Europeans. The Moors were running Spain years ago. African history is so rich. If you know African history, you will never bow to your colonizers. So we're here to tell the colonizers, no more. Get out of Africa. Leave Traoré alone. These are the young people. Let the young people talk.
And he's a freedom liberator. He's doing this for Africa. And let's stand up and die him. Let's be with him.
Yeah, the young people keep talking. Young people, don't give up on Africa. Africa is for listen. If you don't make Africa nice, yeah, what will happen is you keep crossing the desert just to go and hustle in Italy, to go and hustle in France, to go and work dirty jobs, to go and be slaves to them, where you can be kings of your own lady, your own motherland. So let's work our motherland. Let's make Africa work for us so we can stay here and enjoy life. Why are you going to suffer in the snow? Why are you going to suffer in the cold? Why would you do that? Be careful, there's holes everywhere. There's a manhole. Yeah, African youth, we have to build Africa for us. In the next 10, 20 years, you'll be your 20s, 30s. Why the hell would you want to go and suffer in Italy? Why would you want to go and suffer anywhere in the Western world? If you make Africa nice, you'll enjoy Africa. We have sun, we have sea, we have everything we need here. We have all natural resources. It's all about using natural resources to our advantage. And we can only do that when we have colonizers out and we have brave leaders. Young people, you have to be brave. You are the next set of leaders. Have no fear. Read about Thomas Sankara. Read about Traoré, read about Kwame Nkrumah. Let those people guide you. Okay, if you know about Kwame Nkrumah and all those leaders who fought for independence, you will not have any fear. Everybody will die. There's nobody in this world who will not die. So if you get killed for fighting for the cause, so what? You're going to die anyway. It's better you die for something than you die for nothing. Sojourner, Ruth, Natana, they all did their part. If they hadn't done their part, we would not be free today. So if we've got this freedom or partial freedom, let's fight all the way for our full freedom. Don't be scared of anybody. Be bold. Be fearless. Walk in your truth. Walk in your truth. Walk in your truth. And the truth is, Africa does not deserve to be colonized. So if you walk in your truth, how can you be scared? No African went to Europe and said, hey, come and make us a slave. No African said, come and save us. We were minding our own business. Okay? The likes of Mansa Musa were traveling. And as we were traveling, Europeans were like, ooh, we're from all these riches. Ooh, we're from all these wonderful things. And it was our travels that made them want to come and see. So we were developed before colonization. The idea that we will not develop is a lie. We had everything in Africa. We had functioning system of government. We had street lights. We had everything in Africa. Colonizers came, stole everything, flipped it upside down, and took our story as theirs. And so we are here today to rewrite the story. Africa will be revisited. We will know the truth. We taught Europeans everything. We taught them everything. And today they want us to bow to them. Black people, no more bowing to colonizers. Africans across Africa, when you see a white person in Africa, stop the brony. They don't respect you. So have some self-respect and stop respecting them. No white person is superior to you. No European is superier to you. We are equal. We are equal. All humans are equal. No human being is superior to you. And don't allow any white person to make you feel they are superior. If you know true history, you will see that we taught them everything. Without black people, there will be no maths. Without black people, there will be no music. Without black people, there will be no surgery. Everything they know, they learn from us. And they took slaves like Sarah Batman. They tore her apart, took her body, and they analyzed it. They used her to experiment on. They used African cells to develop things like cancer treatment. They use us all the time. So without us, what is Europe? Ask yourself. If they use, even our bodies are used to experiment for their medicines. Without us, Europe is nothing. They are nothing. So today I'm telling all black people, take your truth and stand firm. Stand with truth. Stand with power. Stand with courage. Don't fear anyone. Don't fear no one.
Why is it that
Fearless.
there are books and schools to teach us how to become ourselves and how to know ourselves and manage our affairs? But yes, so there's intervention in our things.
Because colonizers don't want the truth out. Colonizers know an empowered African is their fear. If we know and if you know the truth, you will never stand for this nonsense. Since my 20s, I've known history. So since my 20s, I've never felt inferior to any white person. And that's what colonizers don't want. If you teach true history and you know true history, you will stand firm and say, what? That is who we are as Africans, and they've lied to us all these years, and they can't stand that. A united, strong Africa is their headache. Imagine 54 Ibrahim Traorés. They can't. 54 Ibrahim Traorés, they can't. That's why they don't allow it. But we also will not allow them to keep colonizing us. We will tell our stories. We will write our books.
You think Ibrahim Traoré is going to survive this? Because
Be careful. He will survive this. He will survive this. Because we're all supporting him. He will survive this. He will survive this.
So far, what do you think?